So guys, welcome back. Let's take a look at our AUD USD. That is our odd Australian dollar to our USD. So before we get started, please make sure you click on the subscribe button if you've not subscribed. Make sure you like and make your comments. I would love to watch out for it. First of all, we would want to see this price, right? We would want to know where this price will be moving for this week. So we would have to start from the higher time frame, which is from the monthly time frame. Now let's see where this movement is being made. You can clearly see the full trend is on a bearish move, right? The price is dropping. Now let's see this recent move. I think this recent move here, this is about mid 2021, right? You see around this mid 2021, which is around last year, right? Price has been giving us a bearish move, meaning our USD itself is on a bullish move. So any pairs we are trading to our USD would be giving us a bearish move. As our USD is going bullish, we will be expecting a bearish move on our AUD USD. For that's one. Secondly, is that this is a moving average I've included. This is 10 period moving average. We all know the rules of trading 10 period moving average. Once the price is below our 10 period moving average, we have to short it, right? But if it is above it, we have to go long. So clearly, we can see that this price is below the 10 period moving average. So we have to short it, right? On the monthly time frame aspect of it. So let's take a look at this movement here. Let's see if we can make some movement. For quick analysis, though, we see drop correction, we kind of add this mini drop correction at here, but let's just go further down, drop, and we can see as a correction. What do you expect next after the correction? A drop. I believe that until this price come out to take this candlestick, I still strongly believe that our AUD USD will definitely try to take out this candlestick here. So that is it though. Monthly time frame, we are still on a bearish move. Now let's see what this weekly time frame actually says. So where is the foot trend? Let's see the foot trend, right? This is a bearish move. Let's start this trend from here. So from here downward, you can start. This is actually a bearish move, right? So we can take a look at this trend here. Downward, a correction, right? Another lower lows that broke this previous lower lows, right? We had a correction. This correction did not break this previous lower highs, and then a new lows was made, which actually broke this previous lower lows. Of course, we all expect a correction to be made, so we are on a correction. That is why last week we actually opened our close, bullish. The week that just passed, the price that just finished, we kind of, opened and closed bullish. Though we kind of had huge candlestick week here. So is this correction over? Well, who knows? There's every possibility to be over. It just depends on the news that will be released. If you check it, so that a news will be released this week, which is around Tuesday, and I think Tuesday, either and Wednesday or Thursday. Within Wednesday or Thursday, a news will be released. But for certain, the news will be released, which will affect the movement of our AUD USD. So the news on USD will be made, which I believe the news that will be made will actually push our USD in further up. But above all, let's take a look at this trend though. We would want to wait for the news to be released. So once the news is released, then we'll see where the trend is moving, the price is moving. Then we can now enter to place our trade. So that is it, what we want to take on this our AUD USD for this week. But that is it though. So this year, what can we say? This price is below 10 period moving average. So as long as our price is still below 10 period moving average, guys, we are to look to short it, right? Though this might be a bullish move, which is a pullback, but see the foot trend is still on a bearish move. Except this price, kind of roll up and break above our 10 period moving average, then we are not to short it. But I believe this is a pullback. This is one of the reasons why we had this candlestick week here, kind of a pullback, and now we are expecting a bearish move. So I personally believe that this week our USD will go further up while our AUD will drop. Now that will take us to our daily time frame. So what do we see here? Kind of see lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So I'm seeing this as a correction, a rejection here. We saw price reacted here, so price has dropped here. I'm expecting price to drop further down, right? You see, there's every possibility that let's see if price might push up a little bit. If price does not push up a little bit, it might drop further down though. We would want to be closing bearish this week. So the reason why I said is that we would want to go to our US dollar index. So now let's take a look at this for full trend from the weekly time frame. Now take a look at this. We will start from here. Let's start from here on our USD index. This is a bullish move. Here comes the correction, right? Another bullish move uptrend. Here is a correction, right? A bullish move, right? Here comes the correction on our USD index. And now this is a bullish move. So you can take here as the correction. Notice that once the correction was made, it's come back to our previous pullback level. So we saw this was the previous higher highs. A correction was made, then a new higher highs was made. So we had a new correction. We saw that this correction came to this level here. We saw price once reacted here, came here reacts. So a new higher highs was made, correction, a new higher highs. And once we had the pullback, we saw it came to this same level. We saw it react here, right? So now this is the higher highs, a pullback. Price has gone up. Now we see this price drop to this level. What do we expect after this level? Another bullish move. So that is an indication that we will be expecting a bullish move this week on our USD index. So as our USD index will be giving us that bullish move, which will close bullish, then our AUD to our USD, which will be trading against our USD, should give us that bearish move. So maybe you can wait for this price to break below 10 period moving average. So like I'll say, like I'm going to say again, to place this trade, possibly wait for this price to be below the 10 period moving average. Maybe once the price is below the 10 period moving average on daily time frame, you can enter to short it, or we can now roll down to our 4 hour time frame. So what does this 4 hour time frame says? This is a bearish move though. So I still believe it will break further down. So let's see if by Monday or Tuesday this AUD USD will get to a level of 0.63370. 0.63370. So I'm expecting this AUD to actually drop within Monday, Tuesday, around between Monday and Tuesday, we should be able to hit this level. So AUD USD, we should actually meet drop. And from here to this level, we have about 83 pips. If you can get about 83 pips getting bearish move further down, it is still not bad. So AUD USD, first of all, let's try and short. By Tuesday, when the news is being released, we will know if the news will push the price further down or it will start rising up on our AUD USD for the week.